Alright folks, so just going to take a few minutes here to talk about my summer EDC bag. Now this isn't the bag that I carry around with me at work. I have a work bag that's a little bit different. It's a Maxpedition Pygmy Falcon. This bag here is a Maxpedition Malaga. It's one of their, I guess they call it a gear slinger. It has a single strap on it, and sorry if I'm not getting all this in focus. Maxpedition makes great products. This is actually water resistant. I think it's 1000 denier Cordura nylon. It has moly fields all over it on the side. You can hook bottle holders and pouches and stuff. It's got various D-rings. Here's one right up here, and fasteners. And what I'll do is typically attach my Nalgene canteen to one of these D-rings on the outside when I carry this around. But anyhow, this is my EDC bag that I use on the weekends. Like I said, it's a summer EDC bag, so it's light. If I'm going over to my buddy's house or running errands or something like that, I would grab this bag and take it with me. And this is a bag that I use all the time, every day. It's about 3 years old, and it looks brand new. That's how good this Maxpedition gear is. The buckles are great, Fastex buckles. One thing is that on the back side of this, there's a little loop here for a belt, an optional belt that I took off, I don't use. And then also on the front, there was a Y strap that came over here to help keep these things closed in the event that they open up or are left unzipped. And I took that off because I'm in and out of this bag all the time, so I didn't want to carry that around. This isn't really a review of the bag, so I mean you'll see features like there's this sleeve here that you can put things behind or clip to. There is this shock cord. You can roll a jacket up and put it in there. I did take the zipper pulls off and I put my own on here. But again, I'm just really talking about the contents of my EDC, not so much a review of this Maxpedition bag. But I will say this bag is great. It's very comfortable. It has this mesh here and on the shoulder strap. You can carry this on a single shoulder or you can carry it cross shoulder. Anyhow, that being said, let's go and see what I got in here. Again, I'm not 100% sure what we're going to find, just because I'm always putting stuff in and out of here. This is a portable battery charger that I use by Gorilla Gadgets. It has two inputs on here, and I carry this around in case I got to charge my cell phone or my iPad or something like that. Now, I'm recording this video on my iPad, so you're not going to see that as part of this. And then this is just a small nylon bag in case I gotta bag something up. Now, typically what I'll do is I'll put different documents or paperwork or something in like that in here. Like if I was going to the park or something, maybe I'd stick a map of the park in there or something like that. You know, if I had a book I was reading or anything like that might go in there. Take a look in this top pouch. Stuff's probably going to go pouring everywhere, and see what I got. Here we go. Got some tactical crayons in there. Some lip balm, Blistex lip balm. And then here are some batteries that I carry around. These are 3 RCR 123s and then a 18350. Here's a flashlight I have on here. I've been EDCing this a lot. And it's typically on my person, but I put it in the bag yesterday, and because I was EDCing a different flashlight on my person, smaller Phoenix. So yeah, that's it. And then I guess I got some lip butter here. This is actually great stuff. It's cocoa butter, so it's got like a chocolate taste to it. I love putting it. It sounds terrible, but I love putting that on my lips. Keeps them nice and soft. We'll take a look in this front pouch. And like I said, Maxpedition makes really great roomy compartments. Just some wet ones. I think I've done other videos on these. They have a lot of uses, and I'm a little bit of a germaphobe. And then looks like I got just some notepads and stuff where I can write things down. So nothing too exciting in there. Not a whole lot of great stuff. Let's see. This is probably the most interesting pouch. So if you take a look in here, there's a mesh zip compartment here, and I don't have anything in there. Like I'll typically keep change and stuff like that in here, and then here's a couple elastic straps. You could put something in here, flashlight or something. But so here we go. Some Purell. I mentioned about being a germphobe, and then a Sharpie. Looks like we just lost a little bit of light. This is a multi-tool buck knives at Buck Tool USA. I've had this for probably 20 years, and I've never done a video on it, but I guess I could. and it's just a buck multi-tool. It's not the best multi-tool, but it's definitely handy, and I like it quite a bit. That's why it's in here. Multi-tools, I'm always switching them out. Looks like just a pair of Tasco binoculars, 8 by 21, and these are cheap, shitty binoculars. I'm not saying that, hey, look at me, I got great binoculars. Let's see what else we have in here. Spyderco sharpening stone. I do have a video on this. This is a great sharpening stone. I don't know why I carry it around. I can't think of a time where I've ever been like, oh shit, I gotta sharpen this knife. Let's see what else we got in here. Poncho. And then this is a compass. And I'm not an expert at orienteering. This is the MC2. I guess this is a global compass, so where you go north or south of the equator, it still works. This compass, actually, I've taken it, and I've actually taken this bag overseas on a couple of trips. It's been to England and it's been to the Philippines, and I have taken the compass, and again, not because I'm trying to orienteer my way around those countries, but I do like to look at the compass and find out which way is north and all that kind of stuff. I guess that's a little nerdy. And look at that, we got a sewing kit. This is from Omni Hotels. Whenever you go to a hotel, just a quick tip, ask the front desk for a sewing kit. Like, here's another one I have sitting here. I do it every time, and then I get these little sewing kits, and they go great in EDC bags or EDC kits, in case you have to sew a button on your pants or, you know, shirt, or repair something. We already did this one, to repair something. I find it works out good for me. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Here's probably the more exciting stuff. My Zula. Love that thing. And we got a Spyderco stretch, partially serrated. It's one of the first Spydercos. It may even been the first Spyderco that I've had. Anyhow, I've had that for years. Oh, it's a great knife. This is kind of funny. Just a little small vice grips. And I actually don't know if I've ever even used those. So that's a pouch, and then up here's another one. I keep my food in here. These are great kind bars, and then I like these jalapeno flavored ones. They also have a smoky barbecue that I eat. So I usually eat a kind bar, like one a day, you know, just as a snack or something like that. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, my Phoenix. What is this? The HL10 headlamp. I love this thing. It runs off of a AAA battery. I lost this for like 7 months, and I was really upset and distraught about it. But I was cleaning out my car, and I had a bag in there. I have kits and bags everywhere, and it was in there, so I was really happy to find that. Here we go. I did a video on this. I think this is the Maxpedition Micro Pocket EDC, but in here I just carry stuff. Right now, here's another multi-tool, Swiss Army knife, toothbrush. I think that there's some stuff back here, like a little boo-boo kit. Here is a this is a LD1. I think it's an 80 lumen AAA flashlight. I guess there's another notebook and a brush and tweezers and stuff. Anyhow, just a little kit. I usually have a couple of these. I have various little Maxpedition pocket kits, and I'll keep them in different bags. See, what's handy about it is that if I decided I wanted to take a backpack with me, I could open it up and grab things like this from here and easily transport it over into my backpack without a problem. And then this is another power bank. I guess I don't know if I knew I had this in there or not. Anyhow, this is a Goal Zero, and this one's got some AA's in here. What's nice about this is I can charge my phone off of here, or I can charge off a regular charging station. Alright, and then this is a Goal Zero Nomad 7, so it goes with this battery pack. And basically it's just a solar panel that allows me to charge either one of my battery packs or my phone. I can charge directly off of that. What's handy about this is that it's got multiple attachment points, so like technically you could open this up and attach it to your Molly, but I use it like if one of the offices that I work in is an hour away, and so I'll pop this thing open and put it on the dashboard and charge my phone or charge a battery pack while I'm driving. Not so much out of necessity, but you know, I like gadgets and gear just like everybody else, and so I'm gonna be like, hey, look at me! I got a solar panel in the car. Looks like we got an empty bottle of Purell. And some more AAA batteries. This is another little kit that I take out and take with me, depending on where I'm going. But it's I did a video on this. I think it's called a Maxpedition coin purse. But I just keep little. There's a flashlight in there. But really, I just keep my cigar smoking tools in there. So if I'm gonna go smoke a cigar, I'll take this with me. There's no need to take the whole entire bag. And then look at this. So I got another. I think it's the 4x6 or 3x5. I should have a pen in there, but I guess I don't. Let's see. We may have gotten to the end of the bag. The last thing is that my iPad, and I think I might have mentioned, I can't remember, but I'm videotaping on the iPad, so it's an iPad mini, and that typically would be in this bag too. So anyhow, that's it. My EDC is not a survival kit. It's not a bug out kit. It's not a get home kit. It's really just stuff that I use every day, like flashlights and pens and multi-tools and stuff like that. Anyhow, that's it. Thanks, everybody.